Welcome to Hawkshine News by AARB.
Bringing you the baddie news of today, March 25th, 1911. I'm Margaret Rudolph.
And I'm Charlotte Warren. Breaking news today, a fire has erupted in the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory right here in Manhattan, New York City. The fire started at 4:45 p.m. on the 8th floor and spread to the 10th. Right now it's unsure how many people have died, but it has been estimated at least 100.
The company Harris & Blanc have been facing stress of their workers going on strikes, demanding more pay. The police are investigating now whether or not the fire was accidental.
After our commercial break, we have exclusive interview with two survivors of the fire.
Hello, I'm Eustace Gordon and I'm standing with two of the survivors of the fire. Can you please describe the atmosphere and the emotions during the fire?
My English is not very good. I can understand, but I cannot speak. I am not from America, but my friend will translate for me. Nuara firmi ramach astronomersies fistias titich. Mi adentro adefratior las agus kamatis detach de la vosias. Biargat detach de katskamon amachas stradir.
When I got out of the dressing room, I looked towards the freight elevator and I saw smoke pouring up. The smoke was also coming out of the staircase. I ran with some of the other girls to the front door. I put my hands on the knob and tried to open it, and I stood there screaming that the door was locked. I tried to force it open with all my strength, but it would not move. Everyone was running and hollering, and people were choking from the heavy smoke. I ripped a square of fabric from my dress and pulled it over my mouth and nose. I ran back to the front elevator, but there was no chance there. I found that the door to the back staircase was open, and that's how I got out.
This is truly a terrifying picture. Is there any action you would like to see take place after the horrific incident?
We are the same women who held a strike against the conditions that handicapped us from escaping today. We heard women cry goodbye in their native languages before jumping to their desks because there is no emergency fire exits in that building.
My heart aches as I hear the thud of the bodies hit the ground, a sound I wish I could have never heard.
Our heart lies with the victims for the tragedy. We now go back to the news desk. This has been Eustace Gordon with the victims of the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire.
Welcome back!
Thank you for that interview, Eustace.
Officials say that the death tolls are over 100 and may even be above 120.
What is quite astounding is that no one has heard from the owners of the company, the Russian immigrants Harris & Blanc. After this commercial break, we will have a new segment with Benjamin Ray. That was weird.
Now, a beauty segment with the tall, dark, and handsome Benjamin Ray.
Hello, ladies. Makeup is becoming socially acceptable again. The opening of makeup companies such as Maybelline and L'Oreal. I have a few tips for you newbies. Tip 1. Those perfect cherry red lips and red cheeks. Apply red rouge to your cheeks and blend it out, and also a light amount to your lips. Tip 2. Slightly fill in your eyebrows, the darker the better. Tip 3. Pale alabaster skin. Make yourself look like you've never left the house. Keep your skin as light as possible with these white powders. With these tips, you will be a fox.
Welcome back, and thank you for those great tips. During this time, we have made contact with one of our field reporters who has made exclusive contact with Harris & Blanc. We take you live to Ada Abraham.
No.
Hello, my name is Ada Abraham. I sit here with the two men who own the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory. How did you both escape?
Yes, we were notified of the fire, and we were the first to escape from this fire.
Did you have any plans to improve the factory's safety precautions since the great strikes that occurred not even 13 months ago?
No. You see, my partner and I were not born here in America. We come from Russia. We work very hard. With these skills in hand sewing and my skills in business, you see, we became the shirtwaist kings of New York. And we did not get that way by being fair to our employees, but by being strict.
Action.
What do you mean by strict?
We do not let our ladies leave. We keep the doors locked. The exits are small. Only one girl may leave at a time to reduce stealing.
Do you realize that the death toll has been estimated at 140? Many of these young teenagers died. Do you feel bad at all?
It's part of the game. We lost most revenue than people. Very sad about that. but the girls, not so much.
Well, that is very heartless to say, but thank you for this exclusive interview.
Yes, you are welcome. And just remember, we did nothing wrong. No laws have been broken because there are none.
Well, okay, back to you at the station, Margaret and Charlotte.
Get out of here. Thank you for that eye-opening interview, Eustace.
It is unsure what the cause of the fire was intentional or not, but the true face of reality might be that this was an accident. We have footage from a strike that took place about 13 months before.
This factory is unfair! Harrison Block are in there! Standing at the concession! Plotting their oppression!
It gives me the willies to watch that footage.
The same people who protested before were the ones who died today.
But these women did not die in vain. Although greed caused their death, they are now martyrs. We hope all citizens will stand together so that owners like Harrison Blanc can no longer treat employees like this anymore.
Thank you for watching. This has been Margaret Rudolph
And Charlotte Warren.
We have one more person that wants to speak about the fire. How are you doing?
I'm scared.
That's nice.